Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back at Walmart. Now I want to do something a little bit different today. I just want to focus on mainly food deals. Lots of frozen items. We are starting to get some really good rebates on like frozen chicken and stuff like that. So I wanted to show you guys some deals like that. Not really going to do anything in terms of like personal care, laundry items and stuff like that. So it's going to be a little bit different. Out of pocket's going to be a little bit higher. It usually always is with food. But as long as you guys are cool with paying a little bit out of pocket, the return is going to be really good because there is some really good rebates. Now, all the apps that I'm going to be using, links are going to be below in the description box for all the newbies. You can sign up, click those links, and a lot of those apps will give you some welcome bonuses. So let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and get started. Hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. Let's go. All right, first deal is going to be on these Tyson products. So it's the new lightly breaded items. So they have the chicken strips or they have the chicken bites. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up one of each. They're priced $8.47 a piece. Now they're both the 20-ounce bags. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up two. I'll put on screen right now how much it's gonna cost for these out of pocket. But once you purchase two of these, you're gonna submit your receipt over to checkout 51 and you'll get $2.25 back per bag. Then you're gonna go ahead and submit your receipt over to My Points. You're gonna get 1,190 points back. And I'll put what that is equivalent of in money terms on screen. It's going to make these really cheap. They're going to be like $2 and some change per bag. So from $8.47 to $2 and some change, I think that's a really good price. Only apps you need to use are My Points and Checkout 51. Now, if you guys have Swag Bucks, Tada, Inbox Dollars, those are all sister apps of My Points. So you most likely will have those rebates on there as well. But you can only do one of those rebate apps. So I'm doing My Points, and I'm going to pair that with Checkout 51. All right, next thing I'm going to be picking up is some Tyson popcorn chicken. Now, they don't have very many left at my store. That's what it looks like. It is the 25-ounce bag. They're only priced at $6.46, so that's not bad. It seems like a lot more chicken in these than the lightly breaded bags. But you want to go ahead and pick up two of them. So they're priced at $6.46 a piece. I have two of them right here. You're going to get $4.08 back on My Points. So it's the same app that we use for the other chicken. So $4.08 back there. And then you're also going to get some money back on Checkout 51. Let me see how much that one is. You'll get back $8.62 per bag on Checkout 51 as well. So that's going to make for some really, really good savings. I'll put on screen how much they're going to end up costing. But from $6 something down to probably going to be a couple bucks per bag. I think that's a really, really good deal. So far we have 4 bags of chicken. All right, so let's go ahead and switch over to some ice cream. Now there's a really hot deal on the Talenti pints right now. So the ones I'm specifically looking at are these ones that are on rollback for $4.92. So this caramel cookie crunch is part of it. Looks like they have a pistachio and then a coffee. So I'm gonna do 2 of the caramel cookie crunch and then 1 of the coffee. So $4.92 a piece. Okay, so for purchasing 3 Talenti products, now if you don't want to do the Talenti, you can also do the, I think they're Briars or Dryers. Let me go see. Yeah, if you guys didn't want to do the pint and you want a little bit more ice cream, you can do these right here. They're the Briars. These are the, what are the quarts? 1.5 quarts for $5.14. We like the Talenti more at our house, so I'm going to go ahead and stick with the Talenti. So you're going to get $5.10 back on My Points for purchasing 3 products. And then you're going to go ahead and scan your receipt over to Fetch. Get $2.50 back for spending 12 on Talenti. This lady is having like a sneeze attack over there. You're going to get $2.50 back for spending 12 on Talenti or Briars. And then you're also going to get back 50 cents per quart. I have a separate rebate on Fetch as well, so that'll give me $1.50 back, which is 1,500 points, which is $1.50. So $5.10 back on My Points, and then $4 back on Fetch. It's going to make these 3 super cheap. I'll put the final cost on screen. All right, I'm going to go and pick up 2 packs of these ballpark bun-sized Franks. They're priced $3.64 at my store. You're going to get some money back on My Points when you purchase 2 of them. You're going to get a little over $2 back. I'll put on screen how much you're going to end up getting back and how much these are going to end up costing. But these are an item that we use all the time anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and pick them up. All right, next I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some Mother's cookies. Now you can either do the regular circus animal or you can do these mythical creatures. I think I'm gonna do one of each. I'm just gonna do the classic actually. They are 9-ounce packages, priced $3.42 a piece. Now you're gonna go ahead and submit to my points. I'll put on screen how much you're gonna end up getting back for buying 2 of them. Then you're gonna go ahead and submit your receipt over to checkout 51 because I think they're giving 86 cents back per bag. After submitting to both of those sites, it's gonna make these bags super cheap. I think like $2 and some change for both of them. So it's gonna be a really good deal. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. Now on the offers, it just has these pictured, but you can get the classic ones as well if your store doesn't have the mythical ones. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick 2 of them up. All right, you guys, that completes my video. So only grocery deals, really easy. Now the only thing is we do have to pay out of pocket for all of these, full price. I have no coupons that I'm using. So I'm gonna go ahead and put what I'm gonna be paying out of pocket on screen right now. So once I pay all that, make sure you guys save your receipt, send it right over to my points, and you will get quite a bit of points back. Everything in this cart, you're gonna get points back on my points. It's gonna be a ton of money back. Make sure you guys are selecting the offer before submitting your receipt so you don't miss out on any points. All right, so I'll put on screen now how much we're gonna get back on my points. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put on screen how much we're gonna get back on checkout 51. Checkout 51 is usually pretty easy. You just submit the receipt. Cashback comes back pretty fast, a little bit faster than my points sometimes. And that's the only 2 rebate apps we're using today. No Ibotta. No, Fetch. We're gonna submit our receipt to Fetch, of course, for the Talenti ice cream. And we're gonna get back $4 on Fetch. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put on the screen what the grand total is after all my rebates come back. It's gonna make for some really cheap grocery store items. So this is all food products, and a lot of you have been asking just for specific food products. So this is it. I mean, granted, it's not the most healthiest stuff, but I mean, it's still really cheap food. So especially if you have kids, this stuff is good. All right, you guys, I will see you soon. Hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. I will be back in probably the next 2 days to finish out my pumpkin bonus on Ibotta. But I wanted to pop in, show you guys some deals that are a little bit different than just the usual stuff. All right, make sure you guys are subscribed. I'd really appreciate it. See you soon.